Imagine the planet wrapped in invisible threads, lines that seem to link ancient sites. Stonehenge, Great Pyramid, Machu Picchu, Angkor Wat, Easter Island, in eerie, straight paths across continents. Some call them ley lines, others, a global energy grid, and the wildest theory says, it wasn't built by humans. Let's pull that thread. Start with a simple question. Why do so many ancient monuments line up, sometimes across oceans, with impossible precision? Draw a line from the Great Pyramid to Nazca, to Easter Island, to Angkor, and you'll hit sacred sites like beads on a string. Coincidence? Or cartography we've forgotten how to read? The folklore says these lines were trackways of power, veins of the earth, where magnetism, telluric currents, human intention intersect. People felt them as dragon lines in China, song lines in Australia, ferry paths in Europe. Different cultures, same idea, flowing force guiding builders to the same coordinates again and again. Now the non-human theory. If you were mapping a young planet for long-term use, you'd want a stable geometry, something that survives earthquakes, empires, language. You'd mark it with things that last, megaliths, temples, tunnels cut through bedrock. The grid becomes a breadcrumb trail only the patient can follow. Here's a strange breadcrumb: geometry. Many ley clusters form pentagons, hexagons, and great circles that mirror geodesic patterns, like a soccer ball wrapped around Earth. The same shapes engineers use to spread stress evenly across a sphere. Nature loves efficiency. So do architects. Another breadcrumb: resonance. Places on these lines often echo with unusual acoustics. A whisper circles a chamber. A chant hums at 110 hertz. A standing stone sings when struck. It's as if the sites were tuned, like nodes on a string, amplifying natural frequencies. For ritual, for power, or for signaling. And the kicker: navigation. Sailors once followed birds, currents, stars. But what if the earliest navigators, whoever they were, followed the planet itself, aligning to magnetic anomalies, sunrise azimuths, and landmarks that line up so cleanly you could cross continents without a map? Skeptics argue it's pattern seeking. With enough dots, you can draw any line. True, but then why are the dots so often the most sacred, the most precise, the most enduring?